Well, hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're having trouble playing this video. What comment? All right. Hello, family. Welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, Quarantining in Corona, show number 129. We still say sorry we're having trouble playing this video. I don't know what's going on with the technology. I think there's something going on with Facebook because I have, John, my engineer, and you can't fool him. So anyway, let's see who's with us. Sarah, how are you? Bobby, Miriam, thank you for joining us. Ray, Becky, hello everyone. All right, this is going so fast for me. Okay, let me try this. All right, hello, Rita. Welcome, Joey. Good to see all of you. Hopefully, I can read everything correctly and fast enough for you guys. All right, Sarah, Becky, everyone is here. Welcome to the show. Show number 129. We haven't had any issues for 120 shows. Teresa, welcome, Teresa. Facebook is missing things. Yes, they are. I don't know. It's looking good here with the video. I can't see myself, so I probably have to look at the phone to do it again from the phone today. Okay, it's looking good here. Okay. Lean it up, but it's hard to read the small. All right. Oh, maybe I can read from the computer. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, we're trying to do this the best we can with the technology that's. I can't see myself, and so I'm having to look at my phone and trying to read all these comments. Normally, our average comments is about 5 to 700. Hi, Naz, multitudinous, mirthful greetings from Artenbeck. How are you? Hi, Amy. I'm tired tonight. Last night. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to read this as good as I can. Praying for no more technical issues. Yes, Sarah. Thank you guys so much. Wait, that looks like my account. Praying for no more technical. Yes, me too. Sophia Law, thank you for joining us early. Alan Goodwin, how are you? You can't see me either. Okay, that's what's happening right now with the technology with Facebook. We haven't changed anything on our side, and now yeah. Hi, Art and Beth. Welcome to the show. All right, let me just act like there's nothing is wrong. And looks and sounds good. Thank you, Becky. Um, this is what happened. Do you guys know who David Blaine is? David Blaine is an illusionist. He's an amazing. He's like the David Copperfield and the Houdini of our generation. It's really the guys. The guy does some amazing stuff, and what some of the stuff he did, like he stayed underwater for 17 minutes, and he was buried alive for several days. He swam underwater with sharks for 3 days, and they without food, just water. He went 44 days without food. And then when they asked him, how do you do that? He's a New Yorker, and he has a deep voice. He goes, you know what? I just slow down my heart. I just slow down my heart, slow up my heartbeats, so I don't need the oxygen and all that. Well, what he did this week, I think yesterday or the day before, yesterday, he flew over the desert in Arizona with helium balloons, just helium balloons. And he got to the point where he was over 5 miles on top of the earth. 5 miles. He had some oxygen too. And then when he came down in a parachute, they asked him, how could you do that? He goes, I don't know. It was really easy to do it. Must be the helium. Okay, boom. I worked hard on this joke. Anyway, I was listening to John MacArthur, and John MacArthur was saying, John MacArthur was saying that there's some report that came out that says that only 6% of the people that died are from directly from COVID, 6% only, and he said there's something going on. Anyway, it's all I don't trust anything. I'm suspicious of everything right now. But so I went to the CDC. This is truly what I did. I went to the CDC and I tried to see how many people were directly died from COVID-19. And this is what it was saying. You can check it out. This is what CDC site says when you say how many deaths through COVID. Estimates of excess deaths can provide information about the burden of mortality potentially related to the COVID-19 pandemic, including deaths that are directly or indirectly attributed to COVID-19. Excess deaths are typically defined as the difference between the observed number of deaths in specific time periods and expected number of deaths in the same time period, expected and observed. This visualization, now there's no reality to this, this is just a visualization, provides weekly estimates of excess death by the jurisdiction in which the death occurred. Weekly counts of death are compared with historical trends to determine whether the number of deaths is significantly higher than expected. So if you're a person who graduated from high school and you heard yesterday all the graduation stuff about it, you know what you were told that you didn't want to hear that graduation, you'd assume, they think we're stupid. They're giving us this difficult, visualization and expected and historical records. You know what? Just give us a number. Give me the number. How many people died from car accident this week? It's easy. This is what you say. Well, let's take the number of cars divided by the number of cars that will be built in the next 100 years, minus the number of cars that were built since Henry Ford died, and you divide that by the number of people who desire to apply for the new real ID, then multiply it by the number of times a teenager nags his parents to get him or her the permit, then you can come up with a number and visualize yourself getting rid of it to be hit by a car. And that is how many people died from the coronavirus. See, they're not giving you numbers. Just give me a number. Give me a number. Don't tell me visualizations expected and people who died 100 years ago, people who are going to die in the next 100 years. Come on. Give me a number. Okay. All right. Last night, you guys, we only asked one question, and you guys really, really killed me with it. You were so funny. We had to do the entire show. Well, the entire show we could do with the technology that was available to us. So this is what I said. I said things you don't want to hear from at your graduation. This is what you guys came up with. The market had just crashed. We made a mistake. You have the same name as someone else. Congratulations, time to start paying back your student loans. You'll probably end up not doing anything with your life after all. Too bad we're not accredited. Mr. Tyndale used the 11th grade curriculum instead of the 12th, so all you have to do is retake the class again next year. Go back to school, it's safer there. For those of you who barely passed, you should have just dropped out. Thank you for not listening to Mike Rowe telling you that most great paying jobs are available without a college degree. Entertainment degree not essential. Bad luck. We want to congratulate David on graduating after your sixth year in high school. Congratulations, class 2020. This is as good as it's going to get. Will the parents of the bozo please stand up and leave? You are in the wrong room. 6 feet apart, your diploma is on the 50-yard line. What number did you order? In-N-Out is hiring. I hear Amazon is hiring graduates. Your history degree is now worthless. We no longer teach history. It offends people. Well, when we talk about distancing, you sure did a great job distancing yourself from good grades. Don't open your certificate until you get home. Inside it says, gotcha, you have to redo high school. Yes, we take visa. So we're so far behind in 2020 that you'll have to extend the school year to 2025. They lost your diploma. Congratulations, you will not survive at college or in the real world. Sorry I have to repeat all 4 years. This is your life. What meal deal would you like? Congratulations, you now qualify to work at In-N-Out. You'll find your diploma in a box of Cracker Jacks. When your mom and dad pays the rest of the money to bribe us to pass you, you will get your diploma. This is just a piece of paper. It means nothing. You failed, all of you. Thank you, Sarah. The diploma and $5 will get you a cup of coffee at Starbucks. We just discovered that this school was built over a nuclear waste site, and the doctors are saying you'll have 3 years to live. Do you want fries with that degree? Thanks for paying for my lavish lifestyle, said the university president. Hopefully, you won't have to hold a sign, will work for food. Your diploma is ready to collect dust. Sorry, graduates, Disneyland is not hiring. If I just give you some degree antiperspirant, will you stop showing up? Congratulations again and again and again. You finally graduated. Never let school interfere with getting an education. Your degree is edible. Waste control is hiring. I just graduated from the finest poison ivy school. Walmart is asking for your resume. Here's your get out of jail card. We have a phrase for students like you. From bottom of the page to minimum wage. That's oh man, that was funny. You know what? Today, just before the show, I went to get some stuff from Walmart, and the minute I saw the greeters at Walmart, I just cracked up laughing. I just cracked up laughing. So your fault, people. You're crazy. All right, your diploma is actually a gift card from Walmart. All right, Stan Simmons, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And Michael Ramirez, how are you? A bad thing to hear at graduation. You don't have 20/20 vision. All right, and let's see. How about new play on Broadway? Fauci's Follies. We're going to give you the ninth degree. Okay, here's your first question of the night, ladies and gentlemen. First question of the night. Hopefully, it's not the only question. We don't know. But since I told you about the whole thing with the CDC and giving you and people saying only 6% died from the core, actually, finish this statement for me. Finish this statement for me. I'm so suspicious of the news. I blank. I'm so suspicious of the news. I blank. Fill in the blank. Congratulations, what you studied for has now been automated. NAZ will never look at Walmart the same way again. No, I won't. Emma Hopkins, how are you? From Texas. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Yes, there are a bunch of fungi around here. Ruby Van Labor, thank you for joining us again. I appreciate it. Be funny on this question, guys. It may be our only one tonight. Hopefully not. I turned off my TV. Oh, yes, I was so suspicious I turned out my TV. Good. Pass out. I passed out. That's good, Sarah's dad. I don't listen to the news anymore. I get freaked out over rioting and looting and burning. Right, Amy? I asked the Amish what is going on. Good one, Matthew. Uh, I'm so suspicious of the news. I blankety blankety blank. This is a Christian comedy show after all, right, Art? Finding the news a great source of comedy material, right? Not trusting the news anymore. Amen. Me neither. I can't. I try to watch everyone and it's just, nah. I became more suspicious. I told you they should have these news anchors before they do the news stand there before a court judge and say, I promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And some news will not use, so help me God. Time to sanitize already, yes. All right, let's sanitize. I can't see myself, so it's okay. I'm sanitizing, and I hope you will sanitize as well. All righty. On show number 129. I'm so suspicious I had Elvis write a song, Suspicious Minds. I'm so suspicious of the news I now call it the olds. I became Jehovah's Witness and don't watch TV anymore. That's really bad, huh? Tune in to watch the latest comedy show. I get my good news from the New King James Version, right? Tune in and, okay, suspicious of the news I had Elvis. Alrighty, let's see. Uh-oh. So suspicious of the news. I coated my whole house and furniture in tin foil. Okay, I'm so suspicious. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm so suspicious of the news. I decided to fly to Niagara to collect my winnings since I trust my email more than that. I'm expecting an alien invasion any minute. I'm so suspicious of the news. I'm not sure I would save 15% if I switched to Geico. I don't think that was true. That was just fake news, maybe. I don't know. See, I don't trust anything. I went I went back to rabbit ears on the TV. I'm waiting for the mothership to appear. That's right. I contacted the Nigerian prince. Good one, Joe. They do a drinking game on positive news on Trump by the media. Everyone stays sober. I wore a mask when I washed my hair. That's bad. Rossetti, welcome. Hey, Matthew. Let's see. I'm so suspicious of the news that I just rolled the dice. Art is full of blanks tonight. Wayne Wright, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us, brother. I'm so suspicious of the news. Let's see. NAZ isn't the scary that we now have a COVID app on our phones that tracks our every move. Oh, really? I didn't know. So suspicious, I'm starting to believe the Democrats' lies and crooked thinking. Hey, Rossetti. I threw the cable Cox in the trash can. I'm suspicious of Nancy Pelosi said she would set up a hair salon in Everett. That was a lie. That's right. Waiting for all these robot movies to come true. Cup of water. Throw a cup of water on him. Yep, Nancy Pelosi actually was at a salon. She was in setup. And she didn't have her mask on. Nobody forces you. But hey, we're not political, right, Amy? I meant cable box. I was so suspicious that I asked my mother-in-law to be the first to try out the vaccine. Good one, Rita. Oh, I want a refund. I don't know how to respond to that, Sarah. I'm drawing a blank. Another blank from Art tonight. You guys are funny. I wrote a program named Skynet. How suspicious of the news are you? I'm so suspicious I fill in the blank before Arts fill in the blank for us. All right. I'm so suspicious of the news, I'm starting to think Terminator was prophetic. I went to see if the Golden Gate Bridge was attacked by aliens, apes, or giant squids. I think it was apes. I saw the movie. James Blind, welcome to the show, man. The question is, I'm so suspicious of the news. I fill in the blank. I'm going back to watching VHS tapes. Okay, hope we don't have a virus. Screen just spontaneously tried to open a letter from Microsoft. Interesting, Alan. I don't know. Mine is not opening at all. I'm so suspicious that I started to bang my head against the wall. I don't blame you. Let's see. Sarah said, I think I need to camouflage myself when I go outside because I feel like somebody is watching me. And let's see. Michael McCracklin, welcome to the show. Sorry, can't think of anything. Hi, James. Uh-oh, Alan, not another virus. I turned to Facebook for the truth. That's bad. That's the blank Art. Who the blank Art? I got all my info from YouTube videos to Walter Cronkite. Okay, let me change the question on you. I think it's a little too much. I get all my news from carrier pigeons. I send envelopes filled with corn starch to all their stations. It is not. Should I try to open on Chrome, John, and see if it works? Yeah, it's probably not gonna work, but let's try it anyway. Let's see. I'm so suspicious. Blank, blank, blank. That's all that comes to mind. Nope. Sorry, we're having trouble. Okay. They're having trouble. Let them have trouble. Because we're not having trouble.
See how I look with the green on. Look, my shirt's probably
Oh, it would appear.
disappearing.
How are you, John? John been working hard to make sure this thing doesn't happen. But you know what?
Yeah, but
It's not in our control. We're not in control of that.
look, see how I'm invisible?
You're invisible, right? Invisible John. All right. Ready for the second question? Okay, by the way, it's not paranoia when people are actually watching you. I'm suspicious of the news that I now believe my 2-year-old. I believe my 2-year-old for info. I'm sorry that I listened to my wife. Oh, the fake news just might be real. Okay. So Chris now has a black eye. Yes, he does. I'm going back to the horse and buggy days. John seems like a shell of his former self. Use George Chrome, Nazareth. Google Chrome, Naz. You don't want to live on the edge, right? I did use it. It's not working. Neither one, the Safari or the one. You mean you can see them too, right? It's the full moon, and he might need to. It's worth trying. You guys are wow. Nice look there, John. All right, here's your second question, guys. You and your friends start a rock band. What are you called? Let's say you start a rock band. What would be the name of your rock band? That should make it a little easier for you. Leaving, I will try to come back on different device. Okay, well, come back, Alan. I get headlines from the voices in my head. That's good. I'm so suspicious of the news. You should bring John back in the picture. John was being very transparent with us. I never have issues with Edge. I agree with the saying on a kids' news program. Whatever the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand. Amen, Elizabeth. You and your friends start a rock band. What would it be called? We love you too, Miriam. Pants on fire. That's a good one, Teresa. Especially with the fake news. Then LAMO. Good name for a band, unless you're really laughing. The Nervous Nurses for Sophia. Sylvia Infantando, welcome back. It's been a while. News fast from media is like forever full moon, right? The rolling kidney stone. Oh, Chris, that's funny. Crazy Life Group. All right. I always thought Greatest Hits would be a great band name, and my first album would be titled The Beatles. Okay. Stung Out. The Masks. Strung Out for Art. The Masks for Sarah. Rock and Sweet Roll for Rita. A guy at my dad's work said he's going to start a band called Slippery Slugs. Slippery Slugs. The Tax Collectors. That's funny. The Wuhan Clan. You heard of Skillet? I'm in the frying pan. Oh, I knew. I work with Skillet, actually. I knew we could see right through John. Right. COVID, crock, and roll. Good one, Teresa. Just Noise. The Rolling Walkers. Wuhan Winners. 6 Feet Away band. Hey, Chad. How are you, brother? How is your back, man? Chad Miller hurt his back. He works so hard, but he hurt him on vacation, so I don't feel really terrible for him. But I know I don't want him to be in pain. He's a great guy. So hopefully he's feeling better. Chris Rosario said, okay, if you have to start a rock and roll band, what would you call it? 6 Feet Away, man. Does this pianist play an organ instead? Spatula City, for of course. And Talented. Blondie and the Bomb. The Social Distancers. You've heard of Striper? I'm the Painter. Matthew Dirk, your band will never get booked. Right. The Vaccines for Sarah. That's a good band. Have you listened to the Vaccines' latest song? It won't come out till next year. But boom! My Bon Jovi COVID tribute band, Slippery When Wet Market. A little better. Oh, good. 401k. He went from the tax collectors to a 401k band. A Christian rock band with at least one guitarist. Fret not. My back hurts too. Sorry, Amy. Oh, hope you feel better. The Social Distance Band. The Bee Ties. The Beatles. Oh, the Beatles. Okay. Heavy Metal and Flab. Take note of this. The Hand Washers. Heavy Ventilator. Teresa, you are on tonight. You are on, Teresa. Heavy Ventilator Rock. Better than the opening. That would be a good name for a band. Nobody's going to open for you. And now, welcome. Better than the opening act. When to phone seems to be working. That's what I'm doing, Alan. I'm on my phone. Waste control. That's funny. Jeff Moore and the Social Distance. Huey Lewis and the Fake News. That's good. That's good, Rosario. That's good. Huey Lewis and the Fake News. The Bat Cave. The Rolling Rock and Roll. The Shingles. That hurts. That band is be famous for what, few weeks and then it is gone. Can't delete this. The Boldies, for those of us who are hysterically or hairstically challenged. 6 feet over, 6 feet under. The Heavy Breathers. That's because of COVID, right? Not one glorious night yet healthy band 2020. The COVID shots. The sanitizers. Did someone say the sanitizers? Christine Reeves, welcome. She just said it like a second ago, Art. The cotton swabs. We rock till it hurts your brain. The lying stats. The fake news boys. Death lepers. Good one, Miriam. That's good. Instead of Def Leppard, it's Death Lepers. You beat me to it. That's funny. Oh, crabs. The monkeys and mother-in-law ape. New and the Munias. New and the Munias. Jezebel. The politically correct band, the muffin person. Dead leopards. Oh man. Oh man, you guys are making me cry. This is funny. The No Cure. Instead of the band, the Cure, the No Cure. The COVIDs. The Nigerian Prince. We promise you lots of money at the end of the concert. All right, Chad Miller. Kids from quarantine. The Linkin Park lockdown. Ah. Oh man. How about the shelterers? Time, you know what? Of course. Time to sanitize. Sanitize. People, sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. The shutdown. Men without pants. Kids. Rita. But it's funny. Dead slipper. Instead of Def Leppard, Dead Slippers. Oh, that's funny. Snakes on the stage. A riff off Snakes on the Plan. Okay, let's see. The kids who used to be from the block. Oh, man. This is funny. Men out of work. Shaz and Chop for their Summer of Love tour. Instinct. The Alley Street Boys. Um, the San Francisco scooters. That's funny. What are you writing, John? AMW, America's Most Wanted. The Deflated Tires. That's a band that's late for every show. All right. It slowed down with you guys, so that means we need to go to a different question. The Grateful Dead Heads. All right. Let's think. Let's move from music. What a riot. Okay, your third question for the night. Can't believe we did three. This came from Rita today. Let's see. What a riot. The hot flash. The unemployed. Good one. Joey and Christine. Those are funny. Okay. Double double. We play every song twice. Signs. Bankruptcy. The bankruptcy band. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's California right now. Sophia. Okay, here's your third question for the night. It came from Rita. It's called Signs You Are Getting Old. Give us some signs you're getting old. This is what she came up with. It's now 150 miles tracking in the snow to school. Your pantyhose runs faster than you. You live for bingo. Your memory is short, but your stories are long. All sentence starts with my doctor. You find the last piece of popcorn always gets stuck between your teeth. Mr. Rogers is a fun guy. So give me signs you're getting old. Come on. Save this. The Illuminati, they play light metal music in the aluminum. Corey Cordas, thank you for joining. The police. The defunded police, Joey. That would be a good name. The stimulus checks. Signs you're getting old. You mail the same sound when you sit down as when you stand up. You make the same sound when you sit down as you stand up. Let's see. You make noises every time you have to move. The Ed Discount Band. Let's see. Spend too much time watching Matlock. You remember Plaid Pants. You're on first name basis with your pharmacist, right? You're stalked by AARP. They start early, don't they? AARP. Every sentence begin, I'm getting too old for. I'm still getting out of bed. Don't heal as fast as they used to. How about everything bruises? You everything you touch will bruise you. You start seeing more and more ads about Depends. Jello becomes exciting. You think to yourself, repetition ain't so bad. Right. You love the senior discount on Tuesdays. How do you know, Sarah? Everyone start mistaking you for your father or mother. I'm considering seniors since I'm over 55. I don't feel senior though. Right. I was asking to go make a ham sandwich and came back with the chocolate sundae. Boy bands you grew up on enter rest homes. Your accumulated 1 million bathroom miles. You start getting mail about burial plots. Oh, where is Lily tonight? Your joints make so much noise that they could get a job at the percussion section for the community orchestra. Timothy Fakhuri, welcome. Where you been, man? Start craving oatmeal or raisin bran for breakfast. That's funny. Yeah. Can't understand why I can't chew. Forget to put my teeth in. Gary Slater, welcome, my friend. The question is, give us some signs you're getting old. You think about ARP enough to realize that they are kind of like the mafia for old people. Oh, 862, which means we have to start the Guinness Book of World Record. I live with senior citizens. Sorry, mom and dad. Everyone speaks loud and slow to you. Bashir Farah, welcome. Discovering that a wild raccoon is trapped inside your underwear. Hi, Betty. You get more and more mail about life insurance. Combined with the last question, here's the name of the senior citizen rock band. I'm very tired, as opposed to Earth, Wind, and Fire. 2 words. Cranberry juice. Lily's on a vacation. Your bag goes out, right? My underwear are getting thicker. You remember postum? Let's see. Stretch pants bring you good memories. Prunes are a miracle fruit. You had to replace your scooter wheel. True story. Oh, let's see. You start. Wait. You're blending all your food. You start place. Oh, you start blending all your food. You look in the mirror and you see your mother. I thought I saw Lily post you would be back on the 14th, right? Got a bunch of free dinners, lunches the last couple of years. Just heard to listen to a retirement talk. Sit down on the sofa thinking it made a weird noise and it was me. I forgot why I got up in the morning. You start every sentence with, what was I saying? Gray hairs where you never had hair. You need prune juice. Kaiser Permanente starts looking for very permanent. Snap, crackle, pop, and are not cereal. We forgot who we miss. The clapper suddenly seems like a clever and useful item. By the way, I love fruit and spatulas, not necessarily in that order. Oh man, where's my walker? You start denying you have gray hairs and insist that they are actually blonde. Okay, timeshares seem kind of cool. Suddenly, the birds outside become highly entertaining. Velcro shoes and jogging suits are now your go-to wardrobe. Uh, what is it? Oh, you start looking at tennis balls not to play tennis. You need them for your walker. Okay, you're excited about new tennis ball. Oh, you just beat me, Rita. You just beat me to it. You start looking for RV to buy. Let's see, did I miss anything? No. Your morning medicine fill you up for breakfast. The kids in your college Zoom class mistake you for the teacher. Oh, James Blind, I did that. Oh, then the poster child for the joint replacement center. You are the poster child. Bedpans are in. Did I eat today? Oh, that's funny. Sweet pants, yes, please. Okay, let me go to the instead of timeshare offers, you get assisted living offers. Okay, let's go to the Guinness Book of World Record, ladies and gentlemen. Guinness Book of World Record. And give us, how old Jonathan is a tortoise, and he is the oldest living animal. Probably, the oldest living creature, land animal alive. He's the oldest living land animal alive today, and that was in 2019. How old was he in 2019? Give me a number. How old was he? This English tortoise named Jonathan. How old? Let's see. Very instead of timeshare offer, you get a distant favorite hotspot for hottest fashion. Walmart. You fight your grandkids for the toy in the cereal box. You stop getting money for teeth that fall out. Oh, that's funny. Having no fair, no tooth fairy, huh? Having your artificial knee transplanted, liver, and pacemaker repossessed because you're delinquent on your medical bills. Great one, Betty. I hope that's not a reality. I pee at midnight and then again at 3 a.m. You can sneak into a senior home, eat lunch, and no one can tell you don't belong. I just looked at my dad after you read the one about blonde hair and my mom and started laughing. You should have seen the look on his face. You start watching Citizen Kane rather than the Citizen Kane. You get mistaken for wife's father. Oh man. 5, Art said, my husband looks handsome, need a better glasses. I forgot where I live, went into the ladies' room. Chris Burgard! How are you, Chris? The greatest director, ladies and gentlemen, is watching with us. Happy anniversary, man. You and Liz. Just been married, what, 15 years? Congratulations. The question is tonight, well, there's two questions. The normal question is, give us signs you're getting old. And the other question is, the Guinness Book of World Record, without looking it up or without asking Siri or any Googling, how old is the oldest living land animal alive? It's a tortoise named Jonathan. How old was he in 2019, last year? Give me his age last year. I think he's still alive, so. 1 year older than Betty White. 202 years for Sarah, 1 mile. 183 for Matthew. 150 for Sarah, 175 for Sarah, 189 for Sarah. And 176 for Sarah, 177 for Sarah. Art said 789 years old. Sarah said 178. Miriam said, I don't understand the question. No, just give us how old is the oldest tortoise. It's the only, the oldest living animal right now on land. It's a tortoise. 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 They changed her name. Her name is Tortoise. No, his name is Jonathan. How old was he in 2019? How old was the oldest living animal? 129. 23 years old. 179. 122, 121, 121, 19. Alan Goodwin, when you're sitting 3 feet away and asked, what did you say for the 4th time? Soft foods are appealing. Celebrity restraining orders. Goodbye, Kelly Clarkson. Hello, Dame Judy Dench. 118 for Sarah. You share colonoscopy stories. Turtle. 23. Yes, it's a turtle. 23 years. No. The dentist came and took my dentures back. I missed sleeping the entire night without having to get up and go. Right. 117. 26. I did a joke. I said I got my new pillow from my pillow. Now all I need is a new bladder to get a good night's sleep. 116 for Sarah. 115 for Sarah. What was the question for the record? We need, how old was the oldest, is the oldest living animal? It's a turtle. It's a tortoise. His name is Jonathan. He's the oldest animal on land. How old is he? 145, 195, 194. Everyone calls you honey. Right. You forgot what you were saying midway through their sentence. I do that now. 192 for Sarah, 188 for Becky. 191 for Sarah. Matthew Dirks like, if they only go halfway up, it's called a semi-colonoscopy. Miriam, 43. Rita, 98. Christine, 78. 98. 165 for Gary. 99 for Sarah. 166 for Teresa. Bobby, I went to Walmart, put a blue vest on, and started calling everybody honey. Alrighty. When you start looking like Betty White. 103. 120.48. 77. 168. 229. 125. Okay. 178 for Michael Ramirez. 203, 204, 205 for Sarah. The what? Oops, Jonathan. Bill Gaither childhood pet. 153 for Teresa. 136 for Sarah's mom. 23-year-old for Bobby. Turtle, yes. Martina Silva, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. I think it's the first time. Here's the thing. Turtles and tortoises need to come out of the shell. Oh, when your hair looks older than Bill Gaither. That's getting old, right? 198 from Sarah's mom. James Blunt, you become convinced Jessica Fletcher was a serial killer who framed her accomplices, making for a very dark murder, she wrote. I can't hear you. I've got to put my hearing aids on. 195 for Sarah. Gary Slater said, how did you prove it? How do you prove it? I don't know. 199, 210. Your children went to sign want you to sign here. A turtle. 115, 206. Okay, it's time to sanitize and I'll give you the answer. Time to sanitize. Time to sanitize. Sanitize and share, people. Alrighty. Oh, 207, 178 for Teresa, 208 for Sarah, 209 for Sarah, 11, 12, 193 for Sarah, 190, 191, 192 for Sarah. Going to the doctor is a day trip. 132 for Teresa, 25 years for Bobby, 138 for Sarah. I know, I love his accent. Oh, replying to Christine. 5 years younger than Bill Gaither. 165. 166, 167, 168, 169. Bob Wandel, welcome to the show, first timer. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm going to give you the answer for the, what do you call it? For the Guinness Book of World Record, the oldest living animal, land animal alive, is a tortoise, a turtle named Jonathan. He was, in 2019, he's 187 years. So we got, I think, 2 winners. We got Sarah and we got Becky. Becky, or who got 187? See, I can't go back. I started dancing the Lawrence folk music. 300, 170, 177, 135, 136, 134, 222, 133. I think they keep switching the tortoises. 130, is that doggy years? No, it's tortoise years. 130, 129, 148, 146. Okay, guys, help me out. Which one of you said 187? Or came very close to it? Sanitize and share, yes. Who came closest to 187? When you need the double hip replacement, you can drive recklessly, it's expected. You have more replacement parts than originals. Joey Stilson, you were right. Did you say 187? He was gynecologically frozen. Oh, you guys funny. You guys are funny. Okay, give me who got the right answer. I know I can say to Sarah did the right number. I saw Sarah doing 187. I saw Becky Ottenberry. Who else? Joey, did you get it right? Help me out, people. I did a switcheroo with 178. Switcheroos don't work. 165. I think Joey got it. All right. So we got 3 winners, do we? Yep, 5 years younger than Bill Gaither. No, that doesn't count, Joey. I'm pretty sure I said 180. You did say 187. Must have been in doggy years. Sarah, hope you're using the TP. NAZ, I was thinking was 87. That's good. Thoughts don't count in this show, people. Just blurbing it out, blankety blank, whatever will work. When you wonder aloud, and I'm still creation of God, or I was recreated by Fauci. You call 911 on your TV remote. All right, so I think the winners will be Joey and Sarah and Becky. Congratulations, all of you, on this. All right, back to signs you're getting old. When you're on your 12th dog. Okay, let's see. When you wonder aloud, am I okay? Let's see. If Betty White was 186, I was on the money. 25 times 7. Becky had 188. Gary Slater said 188. Signs you're getting old. You remember when it was called Face Chapter? Facebook. It was Face Chapter. Oh, Joey, you're on. I didn't win. You didn't win? Okay. Well, one of you 3 decide which one's going to take it. Crystal, welcome to the show. Joining us a little late. The question is signs you're getting old. Your medical alert bracelet has to match your slippers. All right. Way to go, Joey. You know signs you're getting old? The lady from the alert, I'm falling and can't get up, looks healthier than you. You know that you're getting old. That's my opinion. When you remember witnessing Cain kill Abel, killing Abel. You are on tonight, Joey. When you can count your hair on one hand, wear spandex biker shorts and look good in them. $187 on. Oh, wrong answer. I think Bill Gates is on his 13th dog by now. I'll take the TP and share. Thank you, Sarah. James Blind, you thought it couldn't get worse than fighting on on America Online. You remember getting COVID 3 when Biden makes sense to you. Your pants are so high that the shirt is not needed. Yeah, if you forget where the beef is too. Where's the beef? Vivian, how are you, young lady? Good to see you on the show. How are you? Congrats. Congrats. All right. And his second tortoise. You guys are funny. You guys are really, really funny. Okay, keep going. Signs you're getting old. You watch Golden Girls with pen and paper waiting for the reverse mortgage. When you get the Walmart greeter job. You voted for Lincoln. I'm great. Thank you, Vivian. You know you're getting old when you're driving. You have to to unzip your pants to see the road because your pants are way up. Things are getting old. One glasses can't help you sight anymore. Yeah. When you attend the first Thanksgiving. No, Joey, I think Bill's on the third tortoise now. You guys are killing. I don't know what Joey has against Gaither, but it's funny. You start giving all your grandkids Gerber insurance. Yeah, that's why they sell you insurance for $1 with it because it's bad food. It can kill you. When you buy Insure in 24 pack. When you remember the premiere of Babes in Toyland. When you remember man landing on the moon. Oh, man. Where's my frozen yogurt? You voted for George Washington. Oh, before I forget, what is the show schedule for next? Oh, guys, I want to tell you right now, because of the technical difficulties, and tomorrow, John, Tally, and Carol are not going to be there. So what's going to happen? We're taking tomorrow off and Labor Day off. So you guys going to have a long weekend without NAZ. I know. So no show tomorrow. No show on Monday for Labor Day. So we'll get back together, God willing, this coming Tuesday. So anyway, when you're still you, can't wait to pee until after Price is Right. It doesn't matter. It depends. Also, I think Bill's looking for a fourth tortoise just in case. When you were there for the Emancipation Proclamation, when in an antique shop a customer asks you if the furniture is yours. When you get the seniors discount without even asking. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. You guys are funny. Oh, when you get excited about your new padded toilet seat and enema is your last hope. Oh, we'll miss you too, Michael. When you can't remember how much your life insurance is worth. When you when your your 30-year life insurance runs out. When you stop drinking liquids after 9 p.m. How about when your life insurance wants renewal for the third time? Bobby Miller, hey, no hating on my frozen yogurt. Colonoscopies are a yearly highlight. Are you still going to count the days for us? Martina. No, it's still show 129, I think. On next Tuesday. I'll count the days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 more days. No show for 4 days. I'm so sorry. But you know what? We need to deal with this whole technical, figure out, do some practice on other stuff to see how it works. I always say that Labor Day is the best day for a woman to give birth. That's right. Do you know? Oh, it's 9:25, guys. You know? We're getting old when you watch the Gaithers so many times. Mark Lowry looks like a grandpa. Oh, that's too long. I know. When you go to the Rose Parade and think they're planning your send-off. When you take dog to the dry cleaners and your clothes to the groomers. when you when you don't get carded anymore, you greet your spouse every morning. Hey, whatever your name is. You're getting old when your mother kicks you out, having a bad cough spell, and watching helplessly as you last six remaining teeth fly out of your mouth. Okay, Naz, now I'll have life with no withdrawals. When you get excited that you get to ride upstairs instead of having to walk, when you're really physical is the most exciting thing you can think of. You're getting old when everyone pats you on the head way too long. I know, I know. Where's you and the family going for Labor Day? Nothing. We're staying home. It's 111 degrees in Corona, so I don't think we're going. John has to shoot a music video in the desert tomorrow, and then Tally is gonna go sleep over with her cousin. So it's not, I can't with these two engineers gone, and with this trouble with this, I can't do it on my own. Where are you going? Nowhere. I'm not. We're staying. All right. Where's there, Will? I want to be in it. When you walk around with your glasses on your head while you're. Okay, guys, I can't. When you reminiscence about Super Bowl third, because there were too many Roman numerals now. Having your toilet explode while you're sitting on it. Yes, it's a bank art. It's the first national bank of laugh with Naz. When you start hearing voices that finally make sense. when you're on the phone, let's see, what did Vivian, and can't find it, and your friends say, okay, call me when you find it. So what kind of ammo are you using for that music video shooting, John? Oh, prayers, everyone stays cool and safe. Yes, if you have any prayers, please let us know right now. We'll be praying for you. When you have to wear diapers while changing your great grandpa's diapers, when you get the nickname that I'm here after, because everyone you go, that's you're always what you always say. You, ammo, you're shooting, get it? When you were when Washington crossed the Delaware, I know you're getting old when you have to use the stairs. Okay, guys, I need prayer requests right now. When you confuse earplugs for suppositories, ouch! I volunteer Bobby Miller to be the producer while tell AJ. Okay, pray for my mom, please. Oh yeah, Linda, I prayed for her this morning. For Linda, blowing on the guys. Today is Ella's fourth birthday. This Ella, the young girl with leukemia, it's her first birthday. Even though her numbers were low, her mom and dad and family did such, that treasure hunt for toys and gifts for her today. She was so excited. So I was so happy to see that. Little Ella is. All right, keep this show in prayer. Keep the technology, the Facebook, the everything. Just keep it in prayer because. I don't like to do this. I don't like to be reading from my phone and not being able to see myself on the screen. But we'll do our best. I pray that you guys have a great, great, awesome, awesome weekend. And I want to just encourage you real quick before this weekend is over. You know what? On September 2nd, National VJ Day, Victory Over Japan Day, recognizes Allied forces' victory over Japan during World War II. Officials announced the surrender of Japan to the Allies on August 1945. The official signing of surrender took place on. Between 50 to 80 million lives were lost during World War II. Listen to this and try to compare it to what we're going through right now with the COVID. 50 to 80 million lives were lost during World War II. These numbers include both military and civilian lives, fought in every continent except Antarctica. The war consumed entire cities were gone. More than 50 countries took up arms, even though who maintained isolationist stances held sympathies for one side or another. For 6 long years, the world endured rations, victory gardens, evacuations, drills, an entirely different way of life, and uncertain future. That was in 1945. That was during World War II. 50 to 80 million people die. People have uncertainty in their future, evacuations, all these rations that they have to do. But you know what? Things do come to pass. That's what the Bible tells us. And things come to pass. And it came to pass. And things do come to pass. So I want to encourage you this weekend while you're, enjoying Labor Day, or maybe going, what's going on with our country, what's going on with our future is uncertain. Remember one thing, things do come to pass. It's not that bad. We had worse times. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm sorry tomorrow we're not in. We're not going to be in tomorrow. We're not going to be in on Labor Day. So enjoy your family. Have a great time. Enjoy every day because we don't know what tomorrow going to bring. So enjoy it. Love you guys. Good night. Have a great long weekend.